Samoa, on the verge of a full-blown financial crisis and the looming threat of bankruptcy, are at least here to take on a resurgent Scotland at Murrayfield, and despite their poor recent record, P10, W7, 7 lira. D1. Since the last World Cup and their shonky record versus the Scots, they ran them pretty close in that epic at St James Park at the 2015 tournament. Here's Richard Bath's report as a taster for today. Vern Cotter spoke on Saturday night of his pride in his team after Scotland headed off a spirited Samoa to win 36-33 in a pulsating match that was in the balance until the final whistle. The win secured Scotland their quarter-final place, and they will face Australia at Twickenham next Sunday afternoon. Samoa were a changed side from the disorganized outfit who had been outmuscled and outclassed by South Africa and Japan in successive weeks. After those two emphatic defeats, the Salmon team had spoken in midweek of the need to restore pride in the jersey and made good on that promise as they took an early lead against Scotland in a high-scoring and at times brutal encounter at St James Park. It took, Cotter said, a heroic performance by Scotland to withstand such a concerted display from their Pacific Island opponents. I'm really proud of the boys and the way they played. They were down at halftime, but showed the character and spirit to come back, Cotter, Scotland's head coach, said. It showed just how much it means to them, and I'm really happy for the group as they worked so hard to get there. With Scotland needing a win to qualify for the quarter-finals, they followed the pattern of their three previous pool games and once again started slowly. They allowed Samoa to score three first-half tries to take a narrow lead into the interval. We saw things from Samoa which we hadn't seen from them so far, but we adapted and got through in the end, Cotter said. Samoa were very good with the ball and were the most physical side we have played. We anticipated that they would go to a barbarian-style approach, and maybe they did catch us unawares, but we stuck to the things we are good at, and it saw us through. Samoa played the best they have done at this World Cup and we are delighted to be through. Greg Laidlaw, who scored 26 points and put in a match-winning performance that was rounded off with the last of Scotland's three tries, spoke afterwards of his relief at coming through such a colossal contest. It's a great feeling, we're absolutely delighted, the captain said. This is a special day for Scottish rugby and a special day for Richie Gray, who won his 50th cap, and Sean Lamont, who won his 100th cap. We've done what we said we were going to do, but there's still much more to come from this team. For me personally, this is the biggest achievement of my career, and leading the team out in a quarter-final will be the greatest honor of my career. Scotland face a tough quarter-final against Australia, who remain undefeated in the tournament with their win against Wales yesterday. Sam Warburton, the defeated captain, paid tribute to both teams after a brutal match. "We threw absolutely everything at Australia and you have got to give them a heck of a lot of credit in defense, they were outstanding," he told ITV. "We backed ourselves to go for the try, but we couldn't get it. I am so proud of the guys, we threw everything at them.